Hi guys, welcome back. In this episode, we will be talking about the inbound marketing methodology and the key aspects to inbound marketing. The information I'm about to present to you was referenced by HubSpot.com. HubSpot.com has a free online certification in inbound marketing, and from this certification class, I have gathered the information I'm about to give you. There are three main stages to the inbound marketing methodology. These stages are attract, engage, and delay. In the attract stage, the main question that you should consider is, who are you trying to connect with? And in short, who are your potential customers? Once you have identified the people that you are trying to target, you can then establish buyer personas, which I will go in more depth about in a minute, and then create content that relates to the context of your potential customers. By understanding who you're trying to connect with, you can create content that best aligns with your customers as people. In the second stage, the engage stage, the main question you should ask yourself is, what is the underlying problem that caused a customer to seek you out? By this I mean, why do you think this person is coming to you? Whether that is through your website, on your social media pages, or even by walking into your store, why is this person coming to you? In the engage stage, you have the opportunity to convert this potential customer into an actual customer. You want to work with this individual and relate to them as much as you can. You want to make them feel valued and create an outlet where they can be easily helped when they are seeking assistance. For example, on a website, this could be a pop-up chat box where the individual can ask questions that they have. It is important to collect details about the customer in this stage because it will allow you to craft ads that can target their most relevant questions. In the final stage, the delight stage, you want to lock in one-on-one relationships with the individual. You want to make them feel heard and empowered. By doing this, the customer will feel like they can trust you and trust that doing business with you will always be a pleasant experience. In this stage, you can even ask customers about how you can improve your processes and make their experience better. Next, we're going to be talking about the 5 key aspects to consider when customizing your inbound marketing strategy. The 5 aspects are context, buyer personas, buyer's journey, content, and goals. We will first talk about contacts. Contacts are anyone that your company sells to, markets to, partners with, and even employs. These are the people that you are creating relationships with, so you want to have them in your list of contacts. You want to gather as much information on these contacts as possible so that you're able to segment each contact so that the information they are receiving from your company is useful and helpful. For example, if you have several contacts that are single mothers, segment these contacts into a group and send them useful information about how your product can help them. The next aspect is buyer personas. Buyers' personas are representations of your ideal customers based on market research and information about your current customers. By making your buyers' personas as detailed as possible by including information about demographics, buying habits and behaviors, motivations, and goals, you'll be able to better market to the overall population you are targeting. The third aspect is the buyer's journey. The buyer's journey is the active research process an individual goes through before buying a product. The steps of the buyer's journey include awareness, so knowing that your product exists, consideration, so weighing the pros and cons of buying the product, and finally, a decision, so deciding to purchase or to not purchase the product. This journey is so crucial to every company because you can effectively market to your potential customers at each step of this journey. For example, if I received an ad on my Instagram timeline about a new type of shoe that can heat up my feet when I'm cold, that is creating awareness. If then I click on the link and I am able to read the feedback from other customers and speak with the customer service representative on the spot, that affects my consideration stage. And finally, if I have had a good experience and feel as though the shoe will be useful to me, I ultimately purchase it. The fourth aspect to consider is content. The basis of inbound marketing is combining content plus the context of the customer. The best content has to be grounded in the correct context. Knowing the context of your customers by using buyers' personas and your contacts, you'll be able to produce tailored content that is relevant to them. Finally, the fifth aspect to consider is goals. What are your goals and how do you measure success? What do you want to achieve? Creating goals early on can provide alignment within your organization and can help your company hit the numbers it wants and needs in order to grow. The inbound methodology points of attract, engage, delight, and the 5 key aspects of inbound marketing of contacts, buyers' personas, the buyer's journey, content, and goals will create a nice framework for you to begin your inbound marketing plan. In the next video, I'll talk about how inbound marketing has and will be used at my internship location, the Nashville Entrepreneur Center.